Hi folks, so I'm in Canary Wharf today and yeah, kind of reluctant to mention this really. Wait, hang on 1 second. Just realised the wind's going to be blowing on this. I was thinking I'd find a quite. I see the wind. Right, I don't know if that's better or not, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, I've got some bad news, and I don't know how bad it's going to get. It might get worse, it might not be as bad as I think, but either way it's bad news. And that is this flipping wind blowing. Right, I'll tell you what, let me get back to you. Okay folks, so sorry about the interruption. So anyway, yeah, this is an interesting place. I've never been in this bit before. This is Canary Wharf still, but I've never actually been in this bit before. Anyway, so what I was trying to say before the wind rudely interrupted us. So basically,
come back this way.
I just don't want to be overheard right now, that's all. Basically, I've not gone to work again today. This is probably not the best place, or maybe I should, again, I don't know why I'm doing this vlog now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this vlog right now. I don't want to be talking out in public right now, airing my dirty laundry, as it were, for every Tom, Dick and Harry to listen in. But which sounds really odd when you think that I guess I am going to post this, do you know what I mean? So then essentially the rest of the world can, but at least I won't be there when they're listening. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Really, I suppose. But yeah, basically. Like I said, I'm not going into work today, and I don't know what's going to happen, to be quite honest. There's all these little quiet areas around. I've never been up this bit before. It's quite nice actually. It's quite pleasant. It's like a roof garden thing. We're on top of something here. We're not what's then? This is actually on top of a load of shops and restaurants and stuff. So we're actually on top of a building, believe it or not. Well, say believe it or not, I mean, we've got the Sky Garden in central London, haven't we? So, you know, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, at the moment, I'm at a bit of a loss at the minute. Oh, great, wind again. Can't seem to escape it right now. I mean, it's great. Here we go with the wind. Flipping heck. We'll go this way, I think. So yeah, like I said, basically, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. I mean, obviously, if this continues, or if things go on much longer, and if I don't go to work at some point and try and figure something out with them, or whatever, then obviously eventually I'm going to get the sack, which is understandable. I guess this probably isn't the best place to be trying to explain myself right now. Like I say, as you can see, it's not really the most private of places to have a discussion about stuff right now. I'm assuming we can walk down there. There's no sign saying like this is, you know, that the public can't go this way. Giant robot will be sorry. Oh god, here we go with music. Yeah, that's another thing, by the way. I got flagged and one of my videos got blocked because it had some copyrighted music. Oh, they're crying out loud. But let's go the other way. Otherwise YouTube will slip in and flag this one and all. Do you know what I mean? It's like, great, you know. So yeah, sorry, I just seems to be one thing after another at the moment. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to get out of the house. I needed to get out of the house. I needed to go somewhere, do something. I was originally going to go to Epping Forest. That was my first thought, because I just wanted to get out of the city and just get into the countryside and just be surrounded by nature and see if that kind of helped. Do you know what I mean? Sort of calm my nerves, whatever. But basically, it's interesting because, like, as much as I love being out in the country at times, and especially in really stressful moments, and go to somewhere where you can feel calm and de-stressed and what have you, sort of thing, that I don't know, can you go that way? I have no idea if you can go this way or not. But yeah, so you know, even though it was kind of like, I'd say, interestingly, I felt safer being, and when I say that, I mean in terms of like, well, that's better, there's not so many people on this side, and the music, you can't hear it. Yeah, well, then again, actually, wait a minute, maybe you can. Yeah, I'll sit here for a second or two. Yeah, so yeah, I was thinking of going there. And as much as I felt that it probably helped me feel a little bit calmer or whatever, I felt I would have been too disconnected from, I don't know, civilization, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to say. Do you know what I mean? But but the thing is that I actually feel safer being in the city right now, just in terms of my emotional I don't know, balance, I guess, because I feel a bit safer and a little bit more secure and a little bit more grounded, and less out of control, I suppose. If I'd gone out to Epsom, I think, Epping, I think I just would have felt a little bit more, and I'm talking emotionally more than anything, I would have felt more emotionally out of control. And probably have got much more upset and worried and all the rest of it. At least at the moment, for now at least, just being in the city and being around people, as much as at the moment I don't necessarily want to. It's so many contrasts, so many, do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be around noise and people, but at the same time I do. Anyway, right, so yeah, so whilst I'm here, I might as well do a few little vlogs. So if it seems a little bit, what's something you think like, hang on, we've just watched a vlog where you're feeling really down and all the rest of it, and you're feeling quite upset and you're in a bit of a predicament and all the rest of it, and yet the next couple of videos you might see is me seeming perfectly fine and alright. But that's just me trying to stay on top of things, you know what I mean? And just me trying to distract myself, do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to get into that maudlin sort of, you know, self-pitying, flipping, you know, the world is about to collapse around me sort of thing. Although that is in my head as well. But anyway, so I thought I'd let you know what was going on. You know, I always let you guys know what's happening, the good and the bad, as it were. At the moment, it just seems to be a lot of bad at the moment, I'm afraid. Obviously, I don't want that. I'd rather it not be like that. But it is what it is at the moment. I'm sorry, folks. So, right, for now, I'm going to just leave it there. I guess essentially watch this space for further developments, because, like I said, I don't know what the next step's going to be now, to be quite honest. I really don't. I can imagine what's coming, especially if I stay on this course. I can definitely see what's on the horizon, and it's not good. But anyway, so I definitely want to still do some videos today, and so I might go to the whatever you call it, the Dockland Museum, which is just down there, and we'll go and see the Wibbly Wobbly building as well, because that's just down that way. That's what I nicknamed it anyway, the Wibbly Wobbly building. So okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, folks, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.